Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna do some Far Cry 5 arcade on some maps that I made from scratch with the arcade editor, and yeah, they're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. Some of them are pretty tough, actually, and it's been so long since I messed with them. I don't remember where everybody's put, like the NPCs, and they wander. So this might get interesting. This might get interesting. We'll start with this one. We'll just work our way through. Alrighty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my phone for live chat. Let's see here. Let that all fire up. Yo. Okay, so that looks like that's working. Now, if I take this, try something. Get my power charger. Yeah. It's all custom and stuff. Got a mini screen like I'm a professional. Yeah, got my chat up on another screen. I can't lie. Can't lie. OBS was really aggravating to get it set up. So now it's set up, and I guess we got chat. Yeah. Good shit. All right. Wonder if they like a big rig jumping over their fucking house. Or not. How you doing there, buddy? Dead. Come on, boys. There you go. Call them in. Let's get some angels going. Oh wow, I got shot in the fucking in the head.
I'm gonna eat. There you are. Let the chaos come, let our houses freeze. The lights will all go out, but we'll finally see. Let the chaos come, let our houses freeze. The lights will all go out, but we'll finally see.
I wanted to be 85 and see what it did. Pretty tough. This one's nice. This one's pretty. I basically made this as like a place for me and my buddies to chill and mess with guns and hunt stuff. There's a bunch of all kinds of birds and shit to shoot all around the island.
Outpost.
Check.
Yo, it's good.
There we go.
Got Far Cry 5 streaming on YouTube. I'm doing my arcade maps that I built from scratch with the editor. It's fucking crazy, bro. I forgot how to play my own maps. It's like playing somebody else's fucking game, dude. Holy shit. Some of these maps took me like a month.
Holy shit.
Yeah, a lot of work.
I'm actually doing up a Mac right now.
Editing? Nice.
Yeah.
That's the way. Got to go blast some shit. I just shot a fucking duck with an AK when it took off. Holy shit. That's funny. Holy shit.
My phone's charging up and I'll turn on your stream.
Fucking duck just took off. I'm like, tat! Fucking thing just turned into a red puff of mist. Oh, it's like, holy shit. Okay. Didn't think I was that dead on. Been a while since I fucked with this game, but I tell you, Ubisoft games have really good shooting mechanics in them. The way they move and shit, they're not all like, I mean, they are kind of sluggish. You know, it's more real, like Battlefield and Call of Duty and shit. But it's not as, like, clumsy as GTA 5. You know, like, when you try to stray for something in GTA, you, like, trip over your own fucking feet and get shot.
Yep.
And the other games you don't. Yeah, that's how Far Cry is. It's pretty decent.
Ooh, fuel relative. Dicks.
Yep, Air 6 full fuel tank.
Save.
And you know, you know when you have to put fuel back in your truck, you gotta edit fuel or whatever. After you put, I've done that a few times, put 6 in some of my trucks and burn all the fuel out of them, like driving with everybody. I'm like, what the fuck? I just had like 6,000 fucking gallons of fuel in this truck and it's gone. fucking how? Just driving, wide open. That's what it is.
Fuel relative. Get rid of this one as well.
Like truckers MP, I would just do fucking, I would just put in 25 and I'd never have to put fuel in again. Like 250,000 miles worth of fuel or something fucking nuts. Never fueled again. I could be followed around by admins all day and they would just run out of gas, I guarantee it. Like following me around invisible and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they just fucking, they'd run out of fuel. I know they would. Because none of them fucking save edit. Not one admin fucking save edit. I tried to teach Trucker Pilot how to do it, and fucking my buddy Wrecker had to teach him. He's like, oh, I want two, what the fuck did he say? I want two police lights on my roof, but I can only have one. I was thinking to myself, well, then you're gonna have to edit that fucking thing, you know? That's what it's gonna have to be. You'll have to fucking get a decryptor and fucking notepad and whatever. And then my buddy Wrecker took over on with that, so.
Oh yeah. So let's say I just have a question. Okay, let's say I want to put 3 beacons on. Okay. Now, what I have to put, I would have to copy and paste vehicle add-on accessory blah 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 slot hookup. I'm just saying like random fucking words there.
Yeah.
So I would have to patch that all into a new section underneath. Or how does adding something extra?
Oh, you're trying to add another accessory? Yeah, you'd have to like do the top set of code in the accessories. You'd have to make it, like say there's 40, you'll have to make 41. And then you'll have to rename each one of the fucking accessories something different, basically. Like you'll have to change a character, whether it be a number or some weird character on each line of code once, just to make it its own line of code. So yeah, that's why I just like when I build a truck, to be like lazy, I'll build a truck and cover it with a bunch of accessories that I don't want in the fucking the store, and then I'll just copy and paste it over those slots. And if it ain't enough, I'll put it back. Like if I paste stuff over the front hood mirrors and shit, and whatever, they'll disappear and stuff will pop up on the rest of the truck. But if I want more, I'll just put it back in the editor, put the mirrors back on it, and it puts more slots on it for me. Yeah, the game started doing that. I was like, what the fuck? It took my wheels off and gave me 10 more slots. I was like, all right, well, fine. That's that's just fine. That dude fucking snuck the fuck up on me. Oh my god.
We got him on the road.
And why do I have?
Copy.
Why? There it is. I was like, why is my gun not on fully auto? Ooh, is that a blowtorch? I do have a blowtorch. This motherfucker's gonna get burned with a blowtorch. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead.
Freightliner Cascadia out.
Oh, I tried to burn this guy with a torch and I died. It didn't work. Usually you can burn enemies with a blowtorch and they fucking die.
You lose.
Wow.
That in there.
You lose.
So I just put in
the shop, put some mirrors on it. Fucking. And then
on my Volvo I put the furry pack on it.
yeah, They're pretty fucking clean looking. They're pretty fucking clean. Like the mods that I gave you that are all copy and pasteable, if you look in there fucking towards the bottom of their code, you'll see a bunch of like cabin DLC, like hat stand, whatever, fucking baggy, sport bag, fucking blanket, pillow, all this fucking shit. Like you can copy those and paste them over mud flaps and like mirrors and different stupid shit you don't want on the outside, and it'll fill the inside of the truck up with interior DLC. Then you can put it back in the store, and you can fucking get it. You know, you can put more accessories on the outside, and then use those slots for other shit. If you wanted.
One day. I gotta get comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta find my anthem here. Creating a masterpiece, you know.
Well, that monkey that I built, or whatever Baba called it, took me fucking like 2 days to do that goddamn thing. That is a crossbreed of like fucking 8 different trucks, bro. That
Yeah.
fucking thing. Holy shit.
Call her Breda. She's bred down in the south. Just kidding.
That fucking thing is a mess. I can't believe how good it drives, though. It really, it holds the
dude.
road.
So my Mac is a single axle,
Yeah.
and I was ripping. I was doing like 120, 130, and I just pressed the brakes there, just drifting all over the place. I was like, yes. So I think I found my truck. I'm gonna soup up.
Yeah, they slide around pretty good, the Max do.
Oh yeah, and I like.
I don't mind the way they look either. They look pretty decent. I like the way all of them look. The Lone Star is like probably least on my list, but they're all pretty decent looking fucking rigs. And especially when we can save edit, you can fucking change pipes and, or you can go as mild or as wild as you want. Like with the Lone Stars, the first thing I do is put the fucking long Kenworth sleeper stacks on it right off the bat. The ones that's like shape 4 or whatever I use.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fucking get rid of those ugly stacks it has on it and put some real stacks on it. It makes the truck look totally different. Then I'll take
That's
a
what
fucking W900 front smash bar and put it over a overweight symbol or whatever they call it, the banner. And then it's got a huge push bar on the front that fits perfect. They're neat looking when you do that.
Yeah, I'm about to put the what is this, sleeper dual pipe. But it's gonna be on a single cab or a day cab.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the NPC wheels on it.
Now the way you'll do the NPC wheels is anything that says F_hub, F_tire, you know, like anything that's front, you're gonna want to put a front wheel over it. Copy and paste a front wheel over it. So you've got 4, you're gonna have 4 front wheel accessories, and then if it's a single axle, you're gonna have 4 rear wheel accessories that you're gonna have to paste a rear tire over.
Okay.
So if you want something that's gonna go go like a motherfucker, you're gonna want to use the Kenworth Chrome NPC wheels. So you'll put a front wheel over each fucking over each front wheel accessory, and a rear wheel over each rear wheel accessory. Save the game. You know, start it back up. I usually smash into a wall doing like 20 and do a little damage, and then repair it, and then I get out of the truck, get into something else and drive around for a few minutes, and then get back in that truck, because if you don't, it always crashes my fucking game, because basically there's like fucking quadruple accessories of the same thing, and it doesn't matter unless they're wheels. If they're wheels, something happens in the game, and you drive down the road like a half mile and it shits its pants and just fucking instantly crashes back to desktop. So yeah, it's alright. It works alright.
So I moved the engine ones onto the part shed.
Okay.
Oops. And then I realized that they were already there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the best 18 speed, which is the Peterbilt 389 18 speed with no retarder. I've got that in there, and then I've got the T680 TC10 Allison transmission in that notepad document as well, and that's also the best automatic. And the best motor is the big black Caterpillar, or whatever it says. That's the C15 out of the Kenworth.
Yeah.
Just a little copy pasta, get some fucking garlic powder. Yeah. Got like that fucking meme guy that like folds his arm up with the stupid glasses and like sprinkles the fucking salt, and then he just drops the last fucking speck. Yeah, that's what you do. Predator. Welcome back, Predator. Just missed the chat there. If you're here for Rage, Rage doesn't happen anymore. That was back in APB, buddy. Sorry. 16,500 hours of APB means I'm numb and I don't rage anymore. I make people uninstall is what that means.
It's broken me.
Oh yeah, bud. Fuck it, say no, it's good when it breaks you. And then when you can like mentally break other people to the point where they almost kill themselves, yeah, you're a fucking pro. I've made a few people almost fucking kill themselves because they couldn't compete. They thought APB was like a fucking e-sport, bro. You piss and shit all over people in that game and they fucking freak out. And when you're silver too, you keep yourself silver, and if you go against golds, you just murder them. And they fucking freak out. They think you're cheating and hacking. It's hilarious, bro. I've never once ran a bot in that fucking game ever. And I fucking stand toe to toe with them. My fucking threat is so high that they basically put me against max rank gold 10s and fucking hacker bots that are fucking angry fucking Asians on goddamn, basically like NPC accounts. They run themselves. You just hold W and steer your mouse and the fucking gun snaps and shoots on anyone that's an enemy. It's pretty funny.
Oh,
Fucking some hackers in APB, man. They're sad people. But now if you're gonna hack an APB, you gotta know somebody, right? To get in somebody's fucking Discord. And then if you're gonna fucking buy the cheats, which you have to, it's $50 to get a license key. And then it's fucking $50 to basically get the hacks. It's crazy. But here in fucking ATS we can just do whatever we want, right?
Yeah.
There's ways to give yourself all the achievements and shit. You just gotta find the code lines.
So, for the chassis, so you know how it goes. It'll say the truck name, chassis, and then 4x2.
Yeah.
Underscore short underscore number. So, for instance, mine says 93 at the end for chassis. I'm just curious if that number goes lower, is that like shortening the frame, or?
Each chassis is gonna have its preset code.
I'll take this any day.
And basically the chassis that I put, all those single axle chassis that I put in that notepad are all the shortest chassis.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as short as you can get. And if you change any numbers like that or anything in them codes that you don't know, it's either gonna make it disappear when you load it or it'll fucking crash your game. So be careful.
Yeah.
You'd rather have it just load in and have it not there, and then go back in and hit Control Z and load it and then have it be there, you know. But if you crash the fucking game, you gotta go back in the fucking notepad, you know, hit Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, and put a couple things back, or whatever you fucked up. If you just fucked up the last line, saved it, and then the game crashed, go back in and Control Z that last line, and put it back, then save it, and then when you start the game, it'll be fine. But that's why I always do one thing at a time, you know. And I gotta find out why you have to keep restarting your fucking game. You shouldn't have to do that. I don't. Wings doesn't have to do that, you know, Atrox. He doesn't have to do that. But fucking Golden doesn't, and I don't I don't think he has to do it either, but he just does it. Like he shuts his game off, goes and edits, and then starts it back up. I think he's seen people do that in videos on like YouTube and shit. I guess people do that. They just shut their game off, edit it, and then come back. I just leave the fucker running. Did I grab that big gun? Oh, I hope I did. Oh, I did. Hello. I just mowed that whole fucking room of people down. Holy shit.
You motherfucking fuck trumpet! Land my buddy!
He called me a motherfucking fuck trumpet. Wow. Okay.
Is the 389 Peterbilt exhaust? Is that that's the round straight stack?
The 389 miter cuts that I have in there are straight, and then they have the kickouts.
Okay, out to the sides.
Yeah. I like them. They don't fit perfect on everything, but they work good on the short chassis, like single axle Volvos and shit, and the other Volvos they look good on, but you gotta remove the arrow skirts from the back of the cab, and then they fit perfect. They're like low slung stacks. They're about half as tall as the cab in the back. They're pretty sick looking.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Okay.
How'd you get the twin exhaust on there?
I put a set of Western Star sleeper stacks, and then I used a set of the W900 day cab stacks without the heat shields on it. I pasted the Western Star stacks over the stock stacks, and then I put the Kenworth stacks over the mud flaps, because I don't like mud flaps or brackets. I want a square chassis in the back. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I got my phone hooked up for quick chat. It's a little slow.
Flaps, okay. So that's where I put that one, and that's where I put the other one.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try 3. That might be different. Not 3, but like, so it'd be one pipe and then a dual. So it'd be the same thing.
Do you want 4 pipes or 2?
I was gonna go 4, but I'm gonna see what, like 2 in the front and then 1 right behind one other. Something different.
I would play the story, but I have got it beaten. So basically, when I go back in the map, it's nice and quiet, and I can fish and hunt and do different stuff. Sorry about that. I've got people chatting in the stream.
Well, okay, everybody.
Yeah, it's a good story, and you can beat it different ways. But basically, I took the long way where you have to beat everybody one by one. And I guess it took about 2 weeks to beat it from start to finish, not really knowing anything, and I did it by myself. So it took a little longer than it should have, I guess. But I prefer the arcade maps that I built, because, you know, they're obviously this one's a winter map, and we don't have winter in Far Cry, or at least not in the first map. It's kind of neat. Okay, let's go kill some stuff.
Create a masterpiece.
Yeah, save editing in ATS is fun, man. I enjoy it.
Oh my god.
Did it work, or does it look like shit? It's either gonna look good or look like shit when you swap pipes.
So it comes out Fuck. It like the stacks aren't. I think I gotta take off the heading rack.
You might need to.
Cause man, oh man, that is funny shit. It like comes out like a good 3 feet, and then it goes up. It actually kind of looks sick. I like it. You know what? This is my driving truck.
You're gonna do that a lot. You're gonna make one and be like, oh my god, this is so sick, and you'll drive it for a couple days, and then you'll have an idea and you'll make something else, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
you'll just freak out. That's why I've got like 42 trucks on that account, and I keep going back and fucking with them. Like I'll think of something else, and I'll go back and I'll change the cab, or I'll repaste a chassis over it or something. You know, it's really wild.
I haven't done a paint job on it like that. Oh man, that looks so sick. I'm actually. At first I was like, but from behind it just looks like a complete rig.
That's why I cut the mud flaps off them and the brackets. The only ones that don't take the bracket off the back is the Kenworth W900. They have those little steel brackets that come off the back. But there's no mud flap on them, which is, it makes them look like a little mini bumper or something. It's kind of cool. I love this snow map that I did. It's like being in Alaska or Canada. Probably more like Canada because there's hills. Alaska's flat, I think, ain't it?
No, it's got some mountains. Some bad mountains.
Nothing like Canada though.
No.
Yeah, this is probably more like Canada. This one I've got going. There's fucking spruces and pines, and it's all snow. Mountains and hills and shit all over.
I don't think I can tow a trailer with this thing because of the parts.
You might be able to pull a gooseneck,
Yeah.
like the boat trailers and those piggyback Kenworth trucks that you pull in a line.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's what I pull.
It's a racetrack. Looks like a track. It's unique, that's for sure. I sent it to you in well, I guess it's a broadcast. Now it's set.
Throwing dynamite at fools at the moment. I'm in their house and they're not happy about it.
That upload right there just confirmed that I don't have to shut down the game anymore. I can just go to Launchpad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, brother. I switched a bunch of stuff on a couple of trucks.
That makes it fucking easier.
Man, I love the look of this truck.
Confirmed.
Oh, so sick. Like, you ever see those fucking jet transports there? The fucking jet engine?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Like it just looks like it wants to go fast.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
They keep creeping up the steps on me. They get Uzi'd in the fucking face when they come up the stairs. Get melted, dog. What the fuck? They're shooting at me from up there? Wow. Oh, they fucking got me in the head with a shotgun. Wow. Oof. Fact. There's so many of them that come up the stairs when you get in their house. There's like 80 of them. They just keep coming and coming and coming. You fucking gotta reload, you gotta change rooms or die. That's nuts.
Outpost.
Let's see. I don't know what I want to use here. Maybe that. Fucking M60. Yeah, that'll work. See how fast I can beat this. Get in the house, get in the house, get in the house, get in the house, get in. She's not jumping, she's not jumping. Why are you not fucking motherfucking whore? Wow. Another reason I hate this game is when you try to jump into a window, it just jumps up and down, up and down. You have to back up and run at it and then hit space to trigger the pole vault into the window. Man. That's really aggravating. That makes me fucking angry, bro. What the fuck? Even Mafia 3 does that. Like, you can fucking just run to, like, be like at a window and hit space and it just puts you in. But this, you gotta back away from it and run at it, spamming fucking space. Almost ran out of here without any fucking guns. These boys are in big trouble now. Fucking shit. I don't need all my guns. Dead. Get the fuck out of the car, bitch. Where's my fucking dynamite?
Killer. Ooh, so sexy.
I just throw fucking sticks of dynamite down the hallway at him. It works. Infinite ammo on all my maps too, which is awesome. I've got I spawned all the best guns, like in a couple of cabins and some trailers you stumble up on, and there's just like couches full of guns, fucking coffee tables full of guns everywhere.
Well,
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Oh, the house is on fire. Holy shit, time to get the fuck out of here. Might have to go into a burning house. Where's that fucking retard weapon?
ooh, this thing drifts.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking die, you son of a bitch. I can't use these guns. These space guns are wild, bro.
Terrible.
They do damage like a grenade launcher. The one that shoots like purple lightning, it's pretty nuts. And then there's one that shoots blue lightning that you gotta hit him like a bullet, and it just like electrocutes the shit out of him.
Outpost.
Somebody keeps joining and leaving. That's funny. Yes, I see you there. Where is that? Is that fucking thing?
I almost want to go see if Far Cry is free for me.
It was free on Epic or, and it was like a short time they did it, but they, you know, you never know. You could check Ubisoft, it might be on sale. Or Steam, I don't know, because since I own it, it doesn't tell me when it's on sale. That's where I bought it, was on Steam. I paid, $11 for it, I think, on sale.
Not bad.
No, I freaked out. I was like, yo, I have to have that. Because I saw the woods and fucking all that shit. I was like, yo, yeah, guns and woods, I've got to have that.
Holy fuck. $79.
Wow. Yeah, that's not on sale.
I do say I have my truck. Now I know how to make race stacks. So.
Hell yeah. And you'll only get better at it. Just keep copying and pasting shit. You'll see what works on what and what don't. That's pretty much all it is. Just test fit and shit.
It was a mistake that made it just
Some of them do.
keep it up. Okay, that's my. Yeah, we're going out for what?
If you're going to town, Rig, is it? For taking the old lady to town? Okay, yeah, I give up. Fuck this thing. Fuck it, respawn me. Dead. At least now I know how far out I can go on my maps before it kills me. I tried to make my map out of bounds triggers like right on the fucking edge. So I can go like way up on hills and shit and snipe down if I have to.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yep, only on Steam.
Shit. You don't have Uplay or?
No.
it'll force you to get it if you ever buy Far Cry. It'll be like, oh, you gotta make an account, fucking, no, can I have your email and a password, and, you know, you're gonna have to verify it and all that shit. It's like Rockstar. Once it's done, it automatically logs in from then on. Which is another thing I need to do, speaking of Rockstar.
Outpost.
I need to fuck with, 5M. I need to start fucking with 5M again. It's been a minute.
Oh, bro, I will set up 5M. That's that.
People know it for RP, but I use it for drift servers. There's a couple of, there's a UK drift server, and I think the other one's in Russia. There's Velocity, and then there's another one I can't remember the name of. They're like, they've got over 1,000 custom cars in them. It's pretty nuts. They're all real fucking cars too.
What is this for?
It's 5M. Yeah, it's a server I play in 5M. It's called Velocity. Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, 5M on like GTA and Flight Sim and shit like that too. Yeah?
Now 5M is only for GTA 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the LSPD whatever, but I'm having a hard time getting it to run because it's a plugin.
What,
So,
for GTA 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I never messed with plugins.
So I guess that's the only way for the LSPD whatever. So you can roleplay with that shit. But so what's 5M then? It's just
It's a mod that like utilizes GTA's game files to let you. It's like Gary's mod basically. It lets you play on servers. You know how like Gary's mod's a game and it has like it's a mod of Half-Life basically. It lets you play multiplayer servers. It's pretty much what 5M does for GTA 5. It lets you like plug in and modify the server with different scripts and shit, different add-ons, models, whatever.
I have this notification for Grand Theft Auto enables you. I download.
It's a framework mod basically.
I already have JavaScript. Sure, I agree. You are awesome. Oh, thanks, website. Oh, we should be charged up enough to cause some ruckus in the old stream. Just... Ooh, I might mess around with this if this works.
Damn! Who the fuck is Bring it hard! Got you now, shitbag! Okay! You're going straight to hell. Your life ain't working! Got your back! Show me what you got, lady! Kick some ass! Christ! You're dead!
So, with 5M, how does
Fuck.
that work?
Hang on. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. You install it and it like automatically installs itself. It runs 5M, logs into some interface. You can click servers and shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty straightforward then.
Fuck, I almost had that. God damn it. Yeah, it's pretty easy how it works. I don't even think you have to give it a directory like Truckers MP or anything. It's just like fucking
That's something.
yeah.
Finds its way.
It basically like pulls files out of GTA's folders and like uses them as a game base. Basically, it's a framework modification is what it does. It
Okay.
grabs and does different things, whatever it needs, and it's like its own game basically. It's pretty nuts when you start it up. It shows you like old GTA 3 splash screens and shit. It's fucking pretty wild.
Outpost.
And there's like millions of servers. It's gotten huge over the past like 3, 4, 5 years. There's mad people to play it. There's all kinds of RP servers, you know, gang servers, all kinds of shit.
Yeah. So I have to, I'd have to make an account then.
No, it uses your Steam account name. You can make an account, but I never have. And I never link my Discord to it either.
Okay, so then I should be...
Yeah, you jump in and just fucking play, yeah. X, I think,
Start
or
server.
whatever button is for fucking, push to talk in the game. It's about all you need.
I guess I have to link the account. That's what I have to do.
I never did
Oh,
that.
in game.
When it's running and installed and you see a bunch of servers pop up, like you don't download the server, you download the client. It's called.
I'm in fucking Vice City right now.
What is that? Is that a mod?
I don't know. It said into game, so I clicked it and I'm into Vice City.
Oh yeah, it'll do that. Like 5M does that now. When you start it up, you'll either be in San Andreas or Vice City or fucking GTA 3 or something. They give you splash screens and shit. I think you have to. I think you either hit escape or you have to die or something. Or no, actually you don't die.
Busted.
I should fucking play those fucking games. I could probably.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. That'll be a good stream.
Yeah, let me beat this map and then I'll start up either Vice City, because I've been playing Vice City. My friend Kevin bought me San Andreas and Vice City after he saw me playing 3. He's like, if you're gonna emulate, you need to fucking emulate. Here you go, and he gave me some game keys. I was like, okay. So I fucked around with Vice City, and I think I got myself to the 3rd island. I've got all the islands unlocked now, which is pretty sick.
So how do I get to GTA 5?
Or 5M you mean? Is it downloaded and installed? Did you like run it and install it and all that shit?
Yeah, it's open right now, 5M.
Because it said you were in GTA 3 or 5 or whatever. It said you were in 5.
Spread out. Time to get some help. Roger. Roger that. Hands up.
You should just be able to like hit escape or something.
Oh yeah, I got out of it. I'm gonna start up Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, word. Yeah, I play GTA 5 in closed, private, friends-only lobbies. I don't
Yeah, I don't like it.
Public lobbies are just fucking trash, bro. People get banned constantly, and you get money put on you, and you don't want it, and it's fucking shit.
People getting hacked, like real bad.
Yeah.
How do I start this 5M shit?
There should be a desktop. You gotta shut GTA 5 off. There's probably a desktop icon somewhere. Eat fucking dynamite, bud. Wow, I just vaporized him with a stick of dynamite. Holy shit.
I'm gonna find a way to kill you a second time. Hit the ground.
Running 2 games at once.
Get to higher ground. Cover me.
Yeah, I run 2, 3 at a time sometimes. Where are these boys? Come on, they hear this German fucking machine gun and they don't want to come in the house.
Everything you've got.
You just shot a banister, idiot. You missed. There you go. Now it's running. Now it's running. I seen it on my fucking stream. Or on my screen. Give me my AK. Where's my fucking chopper? Motherfucker tried to bum rush me. Oh my god, did he? Oh, I thought he had a fucking RPG. I was like, oh. This man's pointing an RPG up a fucking staircase at me. Motherfucker. I love how fast this AK reloads. It's great. He just like shucks the clip out of it and slides another one in like one fluent motion. AK is fucking god in this game.
Oh, so I would just press, just like play at the top left corner.
Well,
This is Citizen, it says.
yeah. Yeah, that Citizen is the, I don't know, it's some kind of plug-in or something that has to do with 5M. If you click on the search bar and click servers, you should be able to, like, search servers, you know, whatever you want to search for.
Yeah.
Cry for your mama, little girl. Damn, dude. I'm gonna kill you. Mama.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Is that all you got, fool? They will fall. Charging ahead.
Be 100 people? Holy crap. 200.
Bye, sucker.
Gangs.
Yeah, they're pretty nuts, bro. The gang RP, these guys are like real gang members.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are, yeah.
So, shoot some guy down, get fucking some guy showing up in my house.
Chose the right side.
Well,
Hey, you fucked with the fucking wrong guy, man.
not literally.
Sorry.
Nobody loves you.
No, I know.
Got him.
Victory.
Almost level 54. Alrighty, everybody. So that'll do it for this stream. Thanks for tuning in and watching. We'll start up another stream, and I think I'll play some San Andreas, maybe.